cancellations and the NBA players getting the coronavirus. So I mean, what was that like from the inside, kind of seeing like the Rudy Gobert and then things boom, 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 and now the franchise you work for, the Nets have a few players tested positive.
Yeah, I mean it's weird being a part of the NBA. Like I remember the night that Gobert tested positive in Oklahoma City. I was watching the game and I didn't know what was gonna happen with my job, my career, my life, right? Like I'm very much involved and like you said, the NBA now has like a weird like they're a main part in this whole thing, it feels like
Yeah,
they were the first league. I think when they canceled or at least suspended the league, a lot of people started taking this entire thing seriously, and beforehand they may not have. I didn't really have a lot of insider information, like I didn't know what was going on above me, but
yeah,
I had heard rumors like if a player tested positive, we were cutting the postponing the season. So I mean it's
jeez.
weird, it's weird being a part of it. um I work mostly off commission. We're not making sales. So like I'm just hanging.
Yeah.
And I find out information when everyone else does. So
Is there any like word or worry around the Nets and around the NBA of like people like you being out of work if this goes on? Like, or is that not something that's really crossed you and other people's mind?
yeah, I mean it's not something I've heard yet. I mean, if we hit a recession and no one wants to buy basketball tickets, like then things could definitely change, right?
Right.
Like my job probably will be completely different when I get back. We haven't gone on sale yet for next year. And naturally with the Nets having Kevin Durant and Kyrie, we want to be on sale for next season making money. But I mean, I think everyone's safety and health is what's most important right now. So I
For
know
sure.
it's just a weird situation, especially being involved with the NBA. I have my phone here. I get news from Woj, just like everyone else.
Yeah. There, we will eventually go back to whatever normal means. But do you see anything like in the long term permanently changing, either about like the way that work works, the way that we function as a society, like blah blah blah? Do you see anything changing?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Like, I mean, just from a work perspective, I know like our arena now, there's Purell everywhere, right? Like
Yeah.
there's like we had a game a couple days before the NBA was postponed, and I mean, there were lines to get into the bathroom just to wash your hands.
Yeah.
So if anything comes out of this, I think like society as a whole, like I didn't wash my hands the correct amount, like I should have. Um, so I think everyone is a little more conscious about what's going on
For
and
sure.
trying to be healthy. So if anything changes,
Yeah.
I could see that definitely changing a little bit. I hope a couple things change. Obviously, it's an interesting situation for everyone,
For
and
sure.
we'll see how long it lasts. I mean, CDC recommended us at least 60 more days out of
Damn.
office. So
That's wild.
I work right at the training facility, and it got shut down today. So we'll see. But I think
Yeah.
the health is what's most important as of now.
But do you have any parting wisdom for that you'd like to share? Anything that's been top of mind or advice?
I mean, for me, it's just trying to be patient through this whole process. I mean, no one knows how long it's going to last.
Hmm.
It could be over next week. It could be over in August. I mean, you never know. Just trying to be patient and keeping a schedule day to day. Like I'm trying to wake up at the same time. I'm trying to shower.
Yeah.
Just try to keep something like on a daily basis that's normal, some
For
normalcy.
sure.